All right, so in this video, we're talking about lunges. I've got 3 different varieties for you today. The first one is what I would say is kind of in the middle. We call it a step forward lunge. Then I'm going to show you the regressed version of the step forward lunge, which is a reverse lunge. And then I'm going to do jumping lunges last. Now, if lunging in general, it hurts your knees, it hurts your back, and you just can't quite figure it out how to make it so it doesn't hurt, either email me at info@getcomplete.net or check out our videos on step-ups. The nice thing about step-ups is it takes away all of the eccentric force, which is causing that knee problem, and it allows you to still be very explosive and aggressive. So check out the step-up video if lunges are giving you a problem. So let's talk about lunging. First one, stepping forward lunge. So I'm going to step forward into my lunge, and I'm going to pause for you. Okay, in this position, notice I've got a little bit of ankle bend, my foot is flat, all of the pressure is in this leg, my back leg is supporting me, it's nice and solid, hips are forward, and I am slightly tipped over. That way when I push away from the ground, I can put all of my body weight on that front leg. So again, I'll step into it, I'm slightly forward, and I'll push back. The reason being, again, I'm trying to put weight onto my leg for those lunges. Now, if you're looking to load these lunges, because maybe that's not very hard, what you can do is if you have one weight, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever, you can hold it on your front, still gonna have a slight incline, and then you're gonna push away. If you've got 2 weights, this makes it a lot heavier and you can kind of split up that weight. You'd put the weights down by your sides, stepping into a lunge, or if you're looking to get a similar core challenging movement, like you would with that goblet, you can have one on either side resting on your shoulders into your lunges. Next lunge, the reverse lunge. Same concept, except that I'm stepping backward. The front leg is still doing all of the work, but instead of going forward, I'm stepping back. This kind of takes away some of the deceleration. So again, when you step forward into the lunge, you have to slow yourself down and then push yourself away. For these reverse lunges, I get to step back. Notice, ankle is still bent, foot is still flat, front leg is still doing all the work. I push through that leg and I step forward. I step back, step forward. My body is still slightly inclined to keep the weight on my front leg, and my back leg is there for balance. Again, that is the regressed version of the step forward lunges. Lastly, the most explosive one we've got is an alternating jumping lunge. So I'm gonna do 2 slow and then I'll do a couple in succession. So I get into my position, I'm gonna drive through this leg, jump, and notice I land in that same position. Jump, I land in that same position. Now if I'm gonna do a few quickly, jump, jump, jump. Every single time, ankles bent, foot's flat, front leg is taking the load. And those are our lunge progressions.